G'day and welcome. Today we've got Temu and I'm doing that Temu crap bag that was on my doorstep that made me laugh so much. Thank you for everyone that left me a comment in April. I've got you all up here. Thanks so much, everyone. I really do appreciate you subscribing, and yeah, you mean the world to me. Oh, it started before I wanted. Hi. Oh, sorry. Hello. The thing just started and I hadn't even got myself composed or together or anything. So I'm just going to roll with it, guys. Just let me get rid of this. I was just getting rid of something that popped up on my screen. Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me. We're going to go through the crap bag today. The one that Temu left on my doorstep. Hang on. Yeah. It is open because I did take one thing out of it last week. Oh, I'm chopping off the top of my head. Maybe I should start again, but I'm so sick. Excuse me. Hang on. Let's just get that up there. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So let's see what's in this crap bag from Temu. I did take out those humongous earrings on a video, and I'm not sure this video will come out before that one. So, yeah, bear with me on that. Okay. And count the items that they fit into this. Remember, we've already taken one out. So there's this spoon for $1.58 or $1.02. Haha, if you're new to the channel, I do Australian prices first and then I'll do the US price. So it'll be $1.58 or, and after the or is the US price. So in this case it's $1.02. Okay, so it's a spoon. And I don't know if you can see what's written on there. It's a long, it's probably a better way of doing it. Oh, the lights, the glare. All right, I'll just read it to you. Oh, I can't really read that to you. Oh, this is for my son. It says, I'm just going to say it, cover your little one's ears if they're watching. This is for, it says, excuse me. It says, yeah, I don't really feel like this today. Fuck off. Oh, I mean, good morning. And that's what the spoon says. I might actually keep this and just wave it in the air for the next couple of days. Okay, so what have they... This was $1.49 or 97 cents, and it's the tape that you use for resin, UV resin, and you put your little designs on it, or not on it. I'm gonna make no sense this video. I usually make no sense when I'm well, but this video it doesn't really have a lot. It doesn't say how many meters, and I can't remember. But for all the resin people out there, you'll know what this tape is. Basically, you can use one of this thing. So and then you can flip it over and do both sides of whatever. Oh, that's that thing, the UV resin light. And that does work, because it has, I tried it out, and those other piddly ones didn't work, but this one does. This one will set your UV resin and your gel nails. Okay, enough about that. Now that's coming from that. Have you all been? I hope you're all well. I'd hate to, I don't wish this on anyone except for one person. And that man knows who he is. Okay, so we've got some little earrings for 79 cents or 51. Oh, crap. Now I've got to find the scissors. Forgot a garbage bag. My room's turning into garbage. Ugh. Alright, so these are little butterfly earrings. Oh, this is going to be like, I don't know how I'm going to show these. See, maybe if I do this, hang it on there. Oh yeah, that sort of works. This is, I never watched MacGyver, but I know the saying is that I can't even keep them still. I've got these metallic blue nails from Temu. And I put the little, like, sticky things on, the little nail art. But I screwed up badly with them, but we live and learn. Okay, there's a big packet. $2.58 or $1.65. Ah, okay. These are stickers, and I think there's like 20 packs. 20 packs of stickers for I've already forgotten the price. For $2.58 or $1.65. In the UK, you halve the Aussie price and add a few pence. Okay, so there's, I don't know, I can't even remember. So there's like heart ones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're all repeats. 5, 6 of this sort. So these would be good for kids in hospital or at schools. And then there's some, that one. You can't even see it. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing in my life? Then there's a smiley one. Do you care? Does anyone care? Or is it just me? Another fruity one. Oh, is there any penis ones? Oh, God. My mouth has got no filter. No, there's no rude ones. Although, pretty sure some of them could be rude. My eyes are all blurred, so some of them look like something. There's some more smile. Go away, I don't feel like smiling. Okay, and the stickers are everywhere now. So, smiley ones and fruit ones and So I thought they would be all different, to be quite honest. But there's just fruit, smiles and hearts in that one. And I'm going to stick them back in there so I can keep them together so I can get them to the right people. If you want to know what I'm wearing, it's not Temu. Well, this is Temu, but this is my dressing gown, and it's the it was the first Mother's Day present I got. So 32. It's 32 years old. I don't know what the frick these are. Please tell. So 86 cents or 56 US cents. And in them there's these little, I'm going to continue to use this as my, that doesn't really work when it's, so those, whatever they are, finally, I'm finally sick enough not to be able to smell anything, so it's finally safe to smell Temu. There's a whole little, like, bag of them. But I can't remember what they're for. Buddha just fell down. Let me see. They might be, I don't know, model 10 packs, pink, purple lavender, blue ocean. So maybe for the for clothes, for, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what these are for. I feel I'm going to have to find out the hard way. Stay up there and hold up the sign. Make yourself useful. Got to start these kids off working young. Okay, so we've got some 50-cent earrings. Or 32 US cents. And they're, oh, stop doing the light thing. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in these hearts. I'm going to stick them down on that green tape I just showed you and fill them in with some UV resin. So there should be 2 in there. And come on, you bugger. And it's really just a smaller heart. Oops, hang on. I think, yeah, a smaller heart is up top, and then the bigger heart is down the bottom. So I'll be sticking them on that green, whatchamacallit, tape, and doing some resin with those. Okay, these are very handy for stuff like this. See, guys, now I'm hot. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot which one is the pause. Please let it be this one. I'm just going to put you on pause. Oh, you don't. I don't. Okay. BRB. Okay. I'm back. It's been a few hours. I forgot. No, I'm only joking. Alright, so we've got some type of little chain. Oh, I hope it's not all like little jewelry crap. 79 cents or 51 US cents. Oh. You're going to get bored with all this very quickly. Especially if I don't show the stupid thing. So I think I've worked out that if I do it this way, so it's just a chain. I don't know whether it'll like, it's like, I don't know, a snake chain, but it's not very, like I like ones that I can just stick over my head. Alright, so that was that one. Need something a bit bigger. Oh, I wish my eyes worked. $1.98 or $1.21 for this. Oh man. Oh. Now, I don't know what's happened, but if there's a little like thing down here somewhere that says subscribe, just, I don't know what's happened. My YouTube channel seems to have been taken over. Like my banner was changed. I don't know what the frick is going on, and I don't know whether there's something down here that says subscribe. Ignore that, because I'm not going to ask for subscribers until it's the first upload of every month. So I'm only going to do it once. So this little pesky, wherever it is, just fuck off, because I don't want you. Okay, so this is a, oh, I'm going to have to put it on, aren't I? It's a scarf, but it's one with the elasticate there. Elasticate. I don't even know what it's called. And usually, oh, I'll just put it on this way. I've got a huge, like, and then it holds all your hair in. Yeah. Let's see if it passes the glasses test. Doesn't. So you'd have to have, that's the, yeah, so that's going to have to go like that. Oh, it's another chain. It's just a silver chain. We've all seen chains before. This one was 47 cents, or 30 US cents. We haven't all, so look, I'm not going to bore you to death with all of these, but I'm just trying to, it's the same sort as that other one, except it's got a knot in it, but it's the same. If I don't block off that side, it seems the light doesn't block off. Yeah, so that's a chain with a massive knot in it, similar to the gold one. All right, so we'll skip over all of that. This is $1.60, which was $1.04 or $1.04, so $1.04 US. It's a little no negativity bracelet. And I feel like I'm going to have to get this one out. This is for one of the boys. And on it are some beads. Now, it tells you what the beads are. And it has a slip pull. Yeah, black tourmaline, tiger's eye, and amethyst. Let me just, I'll run it. I truly want to, no, they're not, of course they're not real. That's a plastic, they're plastic beads. But shh, don't tell my son. I'll pop that somewhere. I'm going to lose see, it's all little stuff, so it's going to be lost. What I should do is, whatever these are, turf them out. Usually I have something to put the stuff in that I get, like a small bag that I can just like pop it in. I have a rubbish and a pop it in bag, so I don't lose everything. So I'll stick that in there. The rubbish can just like fill my bedroom like usual. We've got, okay, so I've been looking, this was 70 cents, which is 45 US cents. It's a waterproof, oh, come on. It's a waterproof lip liner. And I've been trying to find a decent lip liner. Let's see if this is the one. No, it's not. It's very waxy and it looks like poo. If I put that on, it'd just be, yeah, it just looks like a poo. So, but I can't wear that colour because it looks like a butthole. So, that one. Here's some, this one was 70 cents or 45 cents. I'm scared, what does it say? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Stay positive, like is in poor. Yeah, okay, so I don't know what's going on there with the light. So that's that one. It just has a little thingy on the back. There's millions of, not millions, but look, we haven't even made a dent. Okay, 47 cents or 30 cents. These are, I'm going to be quick. Actually, what I might do is just speed myself up. Oh my God. So these are another item that I'll be using and sticking the UV resin in. So they're just a leaf. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Yeah, they don't seem to. They're not bendy. So they can go in there. Trying to look for something that's that. Okay, so this is a good luck bracelet. And so one of them's smoky quartz. One of them's something I can't or pronounce, but it's for the red bead is transformation, joy of life energy. And the yellow one is joy, abundance, clarity. Sorry. So that's those. And same type of deal with that. Let me get, I don't know what's interesting in here. Okay, here's some little dragonfly earrings. These were 70 cents or 45 US cents, and they've come on a card, so I'm trying to make them just behave so I can actually hold it up and you can see the dragonfly. And that's another thing I'll be using the UV resin on to fill in all the bits. Some more of those earrings. They say 47 Australian cents or 30 US cents. So they're exactly the same as those leafy ones that I just showed you. This was $2.44 or $1.45. It's for my son. Well, I don't know. Have you guys got boys? Well, I grew up, I only had brothers, and I've only had sons, so I know every boy movie out there, except for the horror ones. I don't like them. So this is a Spider-Man emblem. Oh, it's flat on the back, shiny, in there it has a little sticky thing, so you can stick this wherever he wants. I was going to say you can stick it where the sun don't shine, but that's not. That's what comes to mind. If I say, oh, you can stick that like in the cupboard, for instance, it's always you can stick it where the sun don't shine, but I don't actually say it out loud. It's in my mind because I got that so much when I was growing up. Okay, so these were $1.52 or 99 cents. They're hook earrings and they're the Tree of Life. I'll take them out of the plastic for you so you can see the... I'm not sighing at you. I'm so sorry. I'm sighing at myself because I can't find words. Oh, no. So these one just dropped back into the crap bag. Okay, so... that's... stop moving. And they're both... that's about how thick they are. I should probably put them on instead of these I'm still wearing these ridiculous moissanite, or I call them moissanite earrings. Look how far they stick out from your ear. Like, but they haven't made my ear go funny, so, and I really, like, couldn't be to change them, but I like these. In a break, I'll put them on. I'll take these things out now. I need to wipe my nose, so sorry guys, you shouldn't have to see that. Okay, so this is another good luck one. $1.60 or $1.04. I can't remember if that's the same, but it's the same type of brace, exactly the same as I showed you before. It's just the good luck one. I showed you a good luck one. Good God, my eyebrows are different. Okay, 79 or 51 cents. This is you can find a lot of funny pins on, and this one is a pin backing. Oh gosh, let's not do this. Let's just try and get it right for once. Okay, so I'm going to try and show you up close and personal. I don't know whether you can read it, but it's my social battery. And there's a little thing here that slides up and down, and the little colours have little faces in them that go from, like, I can't do it. How do you do with the big, like, unhappy face? And then it goes to one like this. That's so, I don't know. I'm feeling like that. Like, anyway, I should be giving that to. I don't know where I'm going to put that or do with it. All right, 70 cents or 45 cents. It's another pin. I'm going to I know there's a few that I won't be showing. Some people just need okay, so this is funny. It says some people just need a pat on the back. And you've got one stick figure. Oh, please focus. Let me see if I can focus it this way. This phone case is coming in handy. Focus. All right, so there's a little. So some people just need a pat on the back, and then you've got two little stick figures, and one's shoving one off up here. And don't worry, he can swim. He's not dropping from a big height. He's just dropping into the ocean off the pier. Plenty of people around. But yeah, that's funny. I'm not laughing now because, I don't know. I think it would take a lot for me to laugh right at this point. Oh, I got this for my boy. $1.53 or 99 cents. It's a bracelet thing. I don't know how to open it without wherever the scissors are. They're on my lap. Okay, so, oh, come on, dude, just open, just be nice. Like, I cut it. There we go, cut it twice. Cut it through. And it's just a, oh, you can't even see. It's a magnetic bracelet. So that, and that's the magnetic part, which doesn't seem so magnetic, but yeah, there we go. So you won't have to fiddle around. It feels, it's like, I don't know, these are just plastic. These are, that's a sort of a leather look. But no fiddle arsing around with little clips. Here's another one, but it has different. It was the same. Oh no, this one was $1.53 or 99 cents. But it has, though, excuse me, those turquoise, but I'm thinking they're not. They're just not. Same type of clasp. I swear, I don't know where it... Oh, still got this thing on my head. This was 39 cents, which is 25 US cents. Please don't be the one I think you are. Oh no, it's not. This one's just, let's start a cult. Temu cult. Because once you start, you can't leave. I got to stop comparing Temu to different things. I think the last video I uploaded, I think I called them an abusive boyfriend, and that thing took ages to upload. I don't know if it was because of that. I've dropped that little pin somewhere. It's never to be found again. It could be anywhere by now. I would be embarrassed to like tip this right down and show you what's going on just below me. Excuse me while I just, oh, come on, let's be done with this. Okay, we've got some little 1, 2, 3, 79, these are all 79 cents or 51 cents. They're the You're Totally Awesome. Tiny Turtle's always here whenever you need a little cheer. I think we've all seen these little turtle ones. I thought these are different. I got travel turtles. I don't know what, but these are always good to give to people. Stick them in your handbag. Please, God, what is this? For 88 cents or 57 US cents. Oh, it looks like some type of brush. Okay, it's some type of brush that, of course, I don't know what it's for. Some makeup, but I don't know why I get these, because I don't know what they're for and I don't know how to use them. Like, what is it for? Cindy from Cindy Lifestyle and More, she'll know. Or maybe Kristie, Little Tornado. Francesca over at Francesca's Corner. Come on, ladies. What does this one do? Suzanne, Sharon, anyone out there? What is this particular brush for? Okay, so I got that. I keep getting these makeup things and don't know what the frick to do with them. Okay, this is another bracelet for my son. $1.39 or 90 cents. Oh. And I think it's not a magnetic one. And I'm just going to hopefully, I can't see what I'm doing, so hopefully I'm just going to cut around that and pull it out. Yeah, I did it, and not cut that. So I don't know whether it's blue or black. My eyes don't want to, and it's one of the adjustable ones. So, and that's the pattern on it. For some reason it reminds me of what I like. I don't know I do know what's wrong with me, but I can't tell you. But that's what it reminds me of. And I don't need you guys to tell me what's wrong with me. Looks like I've got an empty bag here. Oh, hang on. I'm going to take this off because I need my glasses. That is quite good though. Okay. Alright, so this is 90 cents, which is 60 cents. Oh my God, it's the smallest little paw. Oh yeah, this was meant to be way bigger. Focus, you camera. So, if I get it out, I'm going to drop it, guys, and I will never find it. It's a tiny little paw charm. And it's got little diamonds in there. Or diamonds. I say diamonds, I mean glass. Or glitter, probably. Oh, I wish I could. It is pretty. It's just tiny. Tiny, tiny. Like it would fit on a fingernail. Tiny, tiny, little pretty paw. If I can find it in my... There we go. I was going to say if I can find it, a picture of it, I'll put it up somewhere. But to be honest, I'm going to forget. I'll forget to do that. So I won't lie to you. If I was well enough, I'd... And don't say write it down, because, yeah, I do that and then I forget that I've written it down, or I forget where I've written it down. So this is another bracelet. This is blue, like these nails. And that's going to my boy. Did I say how much it was? This one was $1.10 or 71 cents. So we've got these. I'll put them there, otherwise I'll forget to give them to him. Got another pin. Oh boy, this is a pin-tastic. This is not Pinterest at all. 30 cents or 19 cents. Please don't be rude. So, great job. You just says great job. I swear to good, the Lord will help me work out whatever that says. No. I might have to... What I have to do with things like this is take a photo of them. It says, great job, Y-O-U-A-R-E. Oh, great job, you're an ass. A-double-S. Great job, you're an ass. Why do I get that? Probably because it was, I don't know. All right. Okay, so this one was 55 cents or 35 US cents. I don't know what I was thinking getting all these. Like, what is the purpose of them? It's just crap that I'm... Ah, okay, this one says something and it's not applicable to any of you. It's lost. It says your face pisses me off. It's gone. It's gone. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Sorry. Oh no, I found the wrong one. I found that one. All right. I've looked. I don't know where it's gone. Okay. Let's move on. Sure, it wasn't that important. Okay. Oh, have you guys seen these? This was $1.05 or 67 cents. And just grab my watch. So, what you do... I've got, someone gave me that as a gift and I didn't know. So these are watch charms and I'll show you on my watch. So, oh sorry, and you just slip them on the band and like once they're on, they stay put, and you can like have them at different lengths, like you can put them down or up. I know I did get one that a couple that are 4 in a pack, and of course you can turn it up the other way. So yeah, okay, so we do have some interesting stuff in here. Just okay, this is a watch band, $1.98 or $1.05. Ooh, been waiting for. See, now I've lost the snizzers. That can be the rubbish bag. So these fit on, and it's got that type of, I don't know if you can see, it's got a pattern on the watch band. So, and it's got a different type of clip for the watch band, so that would go, I don't know, like you push it through and there's your watch band. Stick that through there, and there you have it. And they are easy to, on these watches, the round face watches, it's the 20 mil watch bands that you want, not the 22, and they fit. The square ones are the 22 mil. So yeah. This one's the purple one. It's the same. This one, $1.68 or $1.08. I can't remember what that other one was, but it's got the exact same pattern on it. But this one's purple and the same type of clasp. So yay. Oh, another watch band. It's a different type. This one was $3.19 or $2.05 or £1.65, and I don't know how the charms are going to go on this band, but it's a stretchy band, so you can get your watch off. You know, you can put it on and off as a bracelet, so it'll look like that, like that. Oh, I can't do this. Okay, and they're so easy to change. I think I got a few watch bands. I can't believe this crap bag. Oh, okay, look at these. These are pretty. These were $3.54 or $2.28, and they're $1.84. And I mean, they're £1.84. And I'm pretty sure I put that on there because the pound, and these are for because Francesca from Hello Gorgeous Francesca's Corner, I thought we're trying to, we want to do a collab, but I didn't know how it all worked. I didn't know, because Australia can't do a lot of things that other countries can do. So I wondered whether it would even be possible to do a collab with someone overseas, and I'm just putting these on as I yak. And I picked out what I thought was some great stuff. I thought, right, I'll do 30 Australian dollars, and I got some really good stuff. And then when I tried to like add her address, it said you have to go to the UK site. And the UK, so I had either things weren't available in the UK, so I'm pretty disappointed with what I ended up sending her, because the UK site was either the things weren't available, or the things that I wanted to send her were like too much. So there are those little watch charms. Oh, don't. Okay, and they fit there. And you can, oh, my son is like messaging me. I hope you can't see those messages. So, and you can spread them out, keep them together. So that's them. Excuse me. Right. Okay. So I picked out something else. $1.53 or 99 cents. It's another one of those bracelets for my boy. Because you know that little those little Easter bracelets that you stick on and you make a wish and then it falls off and blah blah blah. Well, he liked it, so I thought, well, I'll get him a bit more durable ones. Whoops. I got to remember to do it on this side. And it has the magnetic latch, which I didn't actually, I thought these are all pull, like, so, like that type. So, yeah. His birthday's coming up. His birthday's the 5th of the 5th of the 5th. And 5 is my favourite number. So, okay. That's an easy birthday to remember. So these were $1.21 or 70 cents. And they look like butterflies. But my eyes are all blurry, so I'm not quite sure. Let's see if I can open them. They're on a card, so I'm going to try and like just pull the card out. Oh, these are massive. Where's that phone case gone? Because this doesn't work. So got a little butterfly up the top, and then do they both have 3 butterflies? Yes, they all have 3 butterflies. These are another. Oh man, I can't do this. So these are another UV resin project. Even although I don't know whether I'll be able to get much resin in there. But yeah, they're long. But they're not as they're come kiss my neck earrings. Not like those other ones, which were like ear defenders. So there's, did you see them? I forgot already. I'm so sorry. I really do apologise. But if I don't get this done, I've got crap. I've got like doctor's appointments and everything coming up. So okay, so I've got okay, so these are 70 cents, 45 US cents, or 36 pence. I like saying pence. and they're a thing. They're little letters, and there should be a J in here somewhere. I'll open one and promptly lose it, no doubt. Need like a splash area here, so if anything drops, it just, if anything drops in my bed at the moment. So they have a little, oh, see, I don't know where my phone case went. And, oh, here it is. Okay, so I don't know whether they have, it has like an areas all sort of through it, so you can put it on a chain any way you want. And I thought the J, the E and the P for Jodie Elsa's pet. And I wish I could say I would remember to put them all on a chain and take a photo. But I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll put them all in here, and it might remind me, although it might just, I might forget that I've just put them in there and come across them in a month's time and go, oh, no, who am I kidding? I'll go, when did I get these? All right, so when I find a J, I'll put it in there, and hopefully I'll put them on a chain and put a photo up there. I always get it wrong, like when I say I'm going to put a photo up, I always put it up because I remember, and then I put the photo in and I'm just talking, and then suddenly I see my hands going like this, so I can never get that right. There's an empty bag that cost $2.07 or $1.33. Don't know, don't care. I'm trying to find that other, look, we'll find it, we'll get there. Oh, okay, here's another watch band, which was this is purple, $3.19, $2.05, or £1.65. And it's the same band as the pink one, but it's purple. Did I finish the story about here's the J. That was 70 cents. So you can get whatever letters, they were all 70 cents. I went through them all to see. So they were all 70 cents. Little J. Has it got sparkle? No, it doesn't have sparkles on both sides. That side just has that. I can't remember whether I finished whatever I was trying to say about sending. Oh yeah, so I went to the UK site. Things were either way more expensive or they didn't have them. And yeah, so and that was a few days ago, and finally got the shipping number, so I sent that to her, and let's just hope that it turns up, because I wouldn't mind doing a collab with Little Tornado as well. This isn't a collab, this is just a test run. We'll do a collab. Francesca and I will do a collab later on. Okay, so these were either $3.48 or $3.18 or $2.24 US or £1.81, and so you can get them in all different you can get, these are endless, and I'll just, so these are all the bars, but this little paw, oh gosh, I'm going to drop this. I'll show it on the watch, because what it does is go into your, I can't get at these stupid nails. What I'm trying to do is push it through without dropping it, while showing you my struggles, when I should really just pause it. Oh no, well here we go. I think it's through. Okay, so it's through on that side, and then you can't really see what it looks like on there. It's got a tiny little, don't do that, do it over there. Tiny little paw, I think. Need my glasses. Oh, I've put it in the wrong way. Of course I have. No wonder it looks so stupid. Okay, let's try again. There we go. That looks like a paw. All right, so that's clips in there. And then, can you see that? So you can get, I'll put it up that way. Then you'll get the, oh, just focus. Get my big face out of it. Maybe if I do this and just hide everything about myself. Big arms, big face, big lips. All right, so you can get little things that go into there. So far, so you can, basically you get watch jewelry, and this was, I think, and that, look at that one at the top, it's got a little, stop it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, so that's the little heart with a little paw. I don't know who, someone, I don't know where I got this from. It's probably, it feels like I've known it all my life, that a sneeze is as good as an orgasm. So, that's them. So, see? That guy finished too soon and I didn't even get my sneeze. So, yeah, have you guys heard that? I don't think it is, but I think if that's the case, then you're either sneezing like, oh, well done, sister, or girl, get some help, because he's not doing it right. Or, you know, I won't go there. So these are a different type. These are butterflies. These are $3.48 or $2.24 or £1.88. And my phone's stinging madly because, I don't know, there's apparently something that my kid can't. Oh, jeez. And of course I've dropped them. My moment. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so I put them on here. That doesn't work. So I think this was a butterfly set. They're in silver and it's got a little flower. And the butterfly is pinned in. And yeah. So now we've got, oh, there's Elsa. So now we've got all different types. of watch jewelry. I'm just going to do it like a thumbnail. There we go, that's it. Sorry. Ugh. This video is one constant apology. This is 187, 120 or 97. I've written 97 pounds, but I think it's 97 pence. I don't even know what it is. It's like in a minute. It's minute. Whatever it is, it's minute. So you're going to get frustrated with me, I know, because I either won't be able to find it, or when I do, I'll drop it. And okay, so this is a little, okay, so this, what I should do, instead of wasting your time, be right back. Okay, so, of course I put it on the wrong way. It's another little watch charm. So I've gone no, you can't say that, can you? I've gone berserk on watch charms, and it's just a J. It is a J, Janet. Janet from, oh, now it's just a jiggling J. Janet from Janet DIY Life. I think it's Janet. I never know whether it's Janet's DIYs or Janet's DIY's Life. I'll put it all in the description box because I really have a lot of respect for these ladies, and we're forming friendships, and it's been wonderful. But that is a J. It's not a backwards J, and it's just another watch charm. So I went a bit berserk on the watch charms by the look of it. Something different. We have a 239 or a 136. Oh no, it's two something. It's either 290. It's 136 US. So any Aussies watching, if it's either 239 or 299. And it's a chain. It's a adjustable chain, and let's stick it on. That thing I'm going to be filling in with resin. It's got tassels on the bottom. I didn't know about them. And oh, you can't see it. But yeah, it sort of goes. If I tilt it down, the camera will show the mess. So, yeah. So that's, oh, now the light's gone spazzy. No. Anyway, that's that one. But it's just a simple pull on, pull off. Got some stickers for $1.47 or 95 cents. Not quite sure what theme these are. Bit scared. Okay. NFT. They look like it looks like a money. I'm trying to figure out who I got these for, because they're all money orientated. A wallet, yeah, they're wow. Janet was showing this sign about that you guys can put up in the US, like this house is protected by Jesus and guns. if you trespass, you'll meet them both, something like that. And I was thinking, oh, I'd love to have that sign in front of my house, but I'd have the SWAT team on us because, well, of course, the neighbours would complain, and we don't, it's not a big gun culture here, but that sign was brilliant. I swear, when I get on here, this is another little panda pin. Oh, I sort of feel like him. Look at his face. I sort of look like him too. That old pudding body. And how much was he? Does anyone? 70 cents. Oh no, he's crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I cry off camera. No, I don't know what these are. Oh, these are earrings, but I didn't price them. I did not price these. I did not price them because we're nearly finished with crap bag. How many blooming minutes has this taken? I can't see. Okay, so these are earrings, which I'll lose in the next 5 seconds if I'm not careful. Little cross and a little, like, clasp that doesn't want to shut. Oh, let's see if the other one's the same. So just a plain cross. Oh, these nails are like, get out of my face. And this one doesn't want to open, but plain cross, one that's broken and one that doesn't want to open, or if it does open, it'll probably break. I'll figure it out later. Okay, not much left in crap bag. Okay, so these are $1.05 or 68. I don't know whether I showed. I don't know whether these are something that I've shown you or not. So confusing. So hang on, where's that case? These are just little heart earrings. They were little heart earrings before I lost them. 2 little hearts. I was going to put resin in these, but their hearts are joined together, so maybe I won't be able to. And it's on one of those hooks. I find them easier to get in and out. And plus, I find with these, you can wear more than one set in a hole. And I was going to, once I got to 100 subscribers, I was going to like pierce my ear again, but properly. These ones I've all done myself. But look at this action on this. That's violent. So I'm not sure whether I'll do it the old way or just going with the piercing saddle go. But I was drunk when I did those, and I did all my earrings. This is another 42 cents or 27 cents. Another pin. Okay. He's holding a brain. He's holding it out to someone. And it says, hey, you dropped this. I can't. I don't know how to focus, guys, but you can see the little guy smiling with a brain. Hey, you dropped this. Oh, good God. More stickers. Ugh. These are $1.47 or 95¢. Please. I'm trying to unwrap them, but no. Okay, these look like, I don't know whether they're anime or not, but they look like, oh no, these are going in the bin. I have a high threshold for stuff, but even I find these expensive, guys. These are all women, and I'm trying to find one that is actually presentable. They're not. These are obviously for a guy, but no, boys, you're not getting them. These going in the bin. I don't know. I can't find one that's even present. I can't find one that's okay. Probably this one is the most. They're all demeaning, and that's probably the least demeaning one of them all. So they're going straight. I knew I called this a crap bag for some reason, and now I know why. Denim, they're not meant for decent people. $2.08, which is $1.34, or £1. Hey, did I even finish telling you about the UK site? It's much different than the Aussie site. So if I do, and this is another watch thingy-majiggy, but it's a big paw this time. I'm pretty sure I've don't have enough room left anymore. And of course I've dropped it. Okay, so go on so I can show everyone. That one can you see? The J's in the way. That's right. I think I got too many. So yeah. That's I can't even see, so I don't know how you see. But it is a little pink paw. I took that J off to be lost forever. Hang on. I think I'll use this little thing. These come in really handy. I'm going to be using this for all my watch bits. So if I ever say I've lost all my watch bits, you can remind me. They're in the little suitcase. Okay, so then I'll turn this one. Pink. Okay, we're down to the last three things. Woo! 144 and 93 cents, please. I know, I can hear you saying, please let this be over. This is a little infinity necklace, which will probably stain my neck with little heart in it. Stop wobbling. I'm trying to get to focus. It's focused and now it's wobbling. I'm shaking like I'm going through the DTs or something. But yeah, it's got a little heart with a little infinity and it's on that chart. Somehow I don't see that lasting long because these bits look really crappy. So I can't see myself getting more than one wear out of that. It's really flimsy. Really flimsy. Okay, there's nothing in there. These are the last thing in the crap bag. Okay, they're $1.34 or 87 cents. And I stopped counting the items, well, after the first few. These are, where's, help? These are, oh, come on, stop moving. Okay, so you can see little roses around the barbed wire. I think Kristie, little tornado, would like these. I must remember to put them in yeah, and they're in a heart shape. And it is barbed wire with little rose. I'll put them on. And yeah, that's that. How are we on for time? I do have more. I have more TV. Do you wanna continue on? Oh, I was gonna title this video "What's in the Crap Bag." So what I'll do is this can be the part one of what's in the crap bag, and then the part two will be like what wasn't. What's in a decent bag? I don't know. There could be crap in here too. All right. What is the time? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a bracelet too. I think this didn't come out of a crap bag. We're on to non-crap bag. So this is $1.99 or $1.29. My scissors have gone. And I think this is, yeah, this is a bracelet that has a magnetic clip, but the magnetic clip is a bit better because you have to, hang on a minute, you have to fit those two pieces like together. Yeah. Side bands. And see, it just doesn't come apart like the other ones do. So I like that type of magnetic clasp. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this one and then do this bag on another video. Or join it on. So it's difficult, because it's hard to sort of get like in the rhythm, like it's hard to, sometimes I find it really hard to, what's the right word, psych myself up to do a video. So, one memento, I'll think it over on my own. So, we're going to continue on, guys. This was 889 or 579, and it says, please, this is really hard to read backwards, please don't be rude to me because my rude will outrude your rude and I'll make you cry. Yeah, I'm sort of not like that anymore. No, that's not really true. Boys, stop your laughing. I'm not really, I don't know whether I'd wear this out. I thought it was good price, a nice, like, oh, it's a soft material. I don't know whether I'd wear it out in public because that's just, you're just begging for it. Well, in Australia, that's like a challenge. So, I don't know whether I'd wear that out. Okay, let's get into this bag, see what's in it. Besides this shirt was in this bag. The only way they know it's Temu, it's got tiny little bit of Temu tape on it. Which would also, did I say what this was? This was $2.37 or $1.51. Oh, I don't think it'll pass the glasses test, but get that down. It looks like it's in a blue. I could never have a fringe because it would annoy me so much. And then, yeah, I don't know. So, I can't see what I'm doing. I don't know whether you need to wear it lower over your forehead, or whether it's just meant to be like that, but it's sort of stuck there. That's the side, that's the top. I can't see what you're seeing, so. Oh, it just went all out of focus. Maybe these bits are meant to be at the front. Bear with me. Maybe they were meant to be at the front because they're actually in the middle, so it doesn't matter if I turn it round or not. Where are they? So that's the, maybe I should wear it like that. So maybe if I just tuck this under a bit. Drag it. No. Whatever I'm doing, I'm not doing it right. Tucking this bit under. Anyway. That's that one. I'm leaving. Doesn't do a lot for my face though. But it's comfy. It's comfy. Oh, good God. See, need the glass. Not going to pass the glasses test. Okay, these are $1.61 or $1.04. And oh, okay. Okay, there's 4 of these, and they are USB light. And I have heard lots of things about these, so I'm going to plug one in. And I just want to see whether it heats. Ooh, oh, this isn't gonna. There's too many USB things on here to read. But it's a warm light. What is this shading? So that's it there. And we'll leave it like that. And if they get really warm, so I'll be interested if someone on my screen. So I'll be interested to just leave it for 5 minutes to remind me there's 4 in here. They might be dangerous. So, okay, so, oh, cool. This is $1.05 or 68 cents. And it's for, it's a wig stand. And then the round thing clips in the top, in those bits. Of course, it's not wanting to line up and clip down. There we go. Oh, so when I do my video video, I'll be able to show, I'll be able to put them on there, as well as in my head. And what do I do? There. And this is another type. This one holds 3 wigs. So it's $1.28, $1.26 or 82 cents. It's meant to like yeah, I'm gonna play. It's meant to hold 3. So definitely be able to put one on the back of this, and I don't know, guys. I thought there would be 3 levels to it, but there isn't. But and that would, not sure about really either of these. This is like really flimsy. I think if it was sitting somewhere, it would like fall down. Like if it had any weight on it, I think it would fall, and everything would go flying that was on it. So yeah, but I will wait until I can stick a wig on it and tell you if they're any good. The reason I'm sticking them back in here is so I can put them with the wigs I've got in the cupboard of shame and like test them with the wigs. And some people might just tune in for that one video and not see this video, so the prices. Oh, okay. Oh, this is good since I've got a cold. See, no, not good for the glasses. Oh, let me find. These are $2.08 or 168. I feel that's pretty good because you get quite a lot. And I'm trying to open them. So you get, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get five, no, 1, 2, yeah, 5. No, 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, and there's 6. Okay, so you get 6. I can get 3. No, got 3. It's still got 3 in my cold. They're like a purpley. I'm not sure. I can't remember what sort of flower they are. They grow on the top of a grass. What are they called? Oh, and they're quite like well veined and everything, and got a nice little pollen in there. Well veined. You smell them. See that one? So they do look pretty lifelike. I don't know whether you can actually. I've tried like spreading these type of things out before, and it never works out well. They just tend to break. Like this one here's got nothing on it. There's a few like that, and they just look like they're about to bloom. You can move those around, so you can fluff them out a bit and make them like that instead of like that. Okay, I'll put them over there. No sense of inhaling. Okay, this is actually a pet blanket. It was $4.98 or $3.20. Elephant moochie. I think it was like 40 centimeters by 60 centimeters. And no, I don't know what that is in inches or whatever. But it's a decent size. A decent size. Okay, I've got 5 here. I didn't write them on here. Oh dear, this could get confusing. So that was that. I'm so sorry. Let me get organised. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so there's a gold bid, which was $1.27 or 81 cents. Excuse me. So there are some those. So that's that. Oh, okay, so that must be there. I'm always interested in what they're made out of because I just took this off that nowadays or really good. And if you can read that tag or the colour itself will show you, right? Now this is a soft fabric, feels lovely, feels nice and cozy and warm, but it says warning, high fire danger, keep away from heat and flame, and this one's 100% polyester. So all these things that feel like cotton and everything that you're getting from Temu feel really nice. They're really highly flammable, and because this is a doll bib, it doesn't tell me what material it's made out of. There's some faux grass. This was $3.41 or $2.19, and there's meant to be 10 stems in here. Oh, I'm already itchy. Get out. So, brown stems, and that one. Ooh, it's like a cabaret act. Or, no, burlesque. Obviously, I could never do that. So you get 10 stems, and I'm not even going to smell them. They look like feathers. Okay, let's move it on. So this is, oops, not that one. This is a 5-piece set. It comes in 6 colours. It's a newborn 0 to 3 cartoon set. I paid $10.32, which is $6.64, and it feels nice and soft. And it comes with a little hat. He needs a hat because I drew on him. Anyone know how to get 10 marks? I don't know how that happened. Probably one of the boys. Let's blame the boys that have really touched it. Yeah, anyone know how to get that off? I've tried ethanol, and that would be lush. If this is cotton, I'm wet. It comes with a little bib, comes with little pants with little feet. Let us see. Oh, Okay, so this is 100% polyester, and it does have a fire warning on it. But you never see that on adult clothes, do you? But anyway, it's good that it's on baby clothes, but just don't buy baby clothes that are polyester. So, yeah, I wouldn't do that to a baby. If Temu's putting on flammable, whew, speaking of flammable, I'm going to unplug this little light and feel this and hope. No, it's not hot. But I saw someone, they either got them from Amazon or Temu, and they said after 5 minutes that was really, really hot. So, and I can't remember when I bought those things. Anyway, back to these. Then you've got a little thing without any heat. I think I showed you that. Good box still, not mad enough to put a big on. So I don't know what's in. And then a little chop. So chop different pants. I thought it was a piece set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the hat. Or is it a 5-piece set? No, 5-piece set. This is a little t-shirt, newborn t-shirt. It was meant to have koalas on it, but it came with sloths, which was $2.95 or $1.90. Yeah, so I'm not really. What are you gonna do? Like, and sloth and not koalas. Sloth. Yeah. Let's see what sort of material we have for a newborn. Doesn't have a big fire label on it, or maybe does. This is sorry. This is 82% polyester. No, 62% polyester and 34% cotton, and I don't know where the other percentage goes to. 4% elastane. There we go. So I don't know about that. Still has a high polyester. It feels okay, but not breathable. It doesn't feel as breathable as these. So yeah, sure about that. We don't know what bag it's in. Alright. What else? Okay, this one is a infant long sleeve romper with hat and gloves. Has all different colours, and it ranges from 0 all the way up to 12 months. It was $6.88 or $4.43. Let's get that stuff open leg over your head. Says, hi, I'm something. I'm new here. Hi, I'm new here. And it doesn't sort of want to tell me what. Oh, here we go. It's hidden well. Okay, so this is 95% cotton and 5% spandex. So this could actually go to a real life baby. Well, hang on to that, and then a little hat. I don't know why all the hats these days have got this little thing on them, and I guess these are little gloves. They're not made very well, unless that's inside out. No, inside out. I think it's the way it's meant to look. Because if you put it on this side, then if you put it what should be right side in, the material's the wrong way, and you see the little bit of elastic on it. So I'm not sure. So yeah. So little gloves. I don't really have a great sense of smell at the moment, so I'm not quite sure if that's true or not. And then we have this little thing. This is made for a doll, which was $3.99 or $2.57. It was made for an 18-inch doll, blue panda rainbow. I don't know what. Okay, so there's one, two different things. There's a hat, little panda hat, and wow, it looks like little swimming. That's something I would have dressed my kids in to swim. So that looks like a little swimming outfit. No, I won't be taking him swimming. But no, seriously. So this little goes. I sound like he needs a hat boy. Alright, so yeah, that reminds me of little swim outfit. Boys, I don't think you'd remember these, but yeah, they were this sort of material, and but they had a zip, and they were like SPF 50. Okay, just a couple more things and we're done. This is, I think, something to put down. I haven't put a price on it. It's a tomato. Well, yeah, I have put a price on it, $1.80. Australian. And I can't think it's like, so if $2 is $1.30, $1.80, say dollar, let's say $1.20 US. Trying to find those scissors, found them underneath my leg, ready to cut it off. Ooh. And just grab anything circular, I guess, and chop it up through there. Going to the boys. This was $1.37 or 89¢. Oh, okay. And there's 3 in here, and these are, so you get 3 of these for that price, and you can, they're made for a bag, like the plastic bags, and it's got that bit in there. But I thought they'd be good for underwear, like, or you could, like, yeah, just for instance, say that was underwear. So that is what I got them for. underwear and socks for the boys. And I think I got another packet. So there'll be 6 all up. And then they can just hang them in their closet. And then pairs of socks just go in them in one, underwear in another. And then they just pull it out as they need. Yeah. So not just a bag. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'll be giving them to them, and saying this is what I think you should use them for. And then they can either use them for that or bags or put in, I'm sure they have a cupboard that says crap that Mum has given us. They can put them in there. We will. Okay, that's the end of that bag. What for this? Just $3.59 or $2.33. So what did I say it was? $3.59 or $2.33. And I know I've got a few of these, but in different colours. I just don't know why they aren't in that bag. Because they were quite cheap, I thought. And it would come in handy for all different types of storage stuff. So, yeah, they come in all different colours. And then up here, zips. The zips like gonna fail pretty quickly. It's already splitting halfway. So yeah. And that's that. And something with cherry. Oh, and I could even use this for putting all this stuff in from Temu, putting it somewhere, waiting. I found a storage box the other day. I didn't look in it, but I know. Well, I don't know what's in it, but I know that's full of Temu stuff that I've shown you guys already, and I've put away for the boy, and I haven't given it to them yet. Okay, that is my Temu for today. So I'll have a drink. I want to really thank you for your friendship, and your companionship, and your time. I'm just going to check that little light thing again. I don't think I'd be comfortable having them on. It's still not warm. I really have got I don't know her channel. I can't. I know her name is Heather, and she does a lot of reviews. Yeah, and she was like 9.99, but of course I'd already bought them, so I thought, and for 4 of them, it wasn't. It's sort of something that Timmy is going to think you're just going to swallow that price. So yeah, I'll swallow it and probably not really. Oh, I could use them as sort of a night light. I could put them. Tell you what I could do. Grab one of these and put it on and have that. There we go. That's, I don't know, the teaching the products together. But, so I could do that. Right, just turn it off. Ooh, the light. Spooky story. Alright, I'm just babbling now. Sorry I look so crappy today. Well, I probably don't. I don't know. I really don't. I'm going to love you, leave you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Did I tell you that I appreciate you? I don't think I did. I do appreciate you to spend your time with me, and we're forming friendships, and I really love that. Okay. Bye, guys.